I practice in the area of personal injury law, primarily with a focus in automobile collisions and premises liability. I'm licensed in the state of Florida. I decided to become an attorney because I wanted something that was challenging, something that was going to force me to keep learning, and something that was going to be rewarding as well. Helping people every day is something that I, really enjoy. I think it's the commitment to the client. They really want to put the client first and make sure that the client's getting everything that they need on a daily basis. And then it's the wealth of experience here at the firm. The attorneys here have been there, done that. And if you ever have a question or you encounter an issue, you can easily go to them and you'll get your issue answered. I think it's how outgoing I am. I enjoy talking to people, so whether it's with clients or insurance adjusters or medical providers, I think I can relate with them on the phone, which allows the conversation to go smoothly. I tell clients that their duty in this case is really to get themselves the treatment that they need. They need to make sure that they're going to the doctor. They need to make sure that they're following the doctor's recommendations, and that's all that they should worry about, and we'll take care of the rest. I think the most common struggle that they face is life, whether it's job, school, family. Clients will sacrifice their health for all those other things. So the most important thing that they need to do is make sure to communicate with me when they're encountering those issues so that we can deal with them together. The best piece of advice that I can give my client is to communicate. Let's talk as often as possible. If you have a question, just call me, text me, email me. We don't want to go weeks without speaking to each other because sometimes the case will go in a different route if we don't. I would say that I'm a go-getter. I understand that I have a lot of clients who are depending on me, so I like to touch a lot of files in a given day. I tend to respond to emails and texts and calls after hours. And I do that only because there's people out there that, have questions and they need them answered. The number one thing that I like to do is play basketball. I try to do that once a week. I also enjoy Gator football and Jaguar football. And the last thing is I like to run a lot. I do 5Ks very often, and I've done a half marathon and a triathlon. I think it's very important to have a commitment to the community. When I was in high school, I joined the American Red Cross Volunteer Lifesaving Corps at Jacksonville Beach, and I lifeguarded there for 7 years. And essentially what it is that we volunteer our time for free on Sundays and holidays. So whether it was the 4th of July, Labor Day, Memorial Day, we were there volunteering for the beach to make sure that we were keeping people safe. So I'm a bit of a science fiction nerd. I grew up watching Star Trek, and at the end of the opening monologue, he says to boldly go where no man has gone before. And for me, obviously I'm not exploring space or anything like that, but for me it's to boldly go where I've never been before. I'm the first person in my family, immediate family, to go to college, first person in my family that's a lawyer. And so for me it's to boldly do things that I have not done before, to constantly strive for success, and to not be happy with today's success, to keep reaching for more. Clients should choose Farah Farah because Farah Farah has been here for a long time in the community, and they have the resources to really fight big insurance companies. You should know that when you select Farah Farah, we're going to do everything possible to maximize your value.